Hey guys, it's Ted with OAXRAY, and today we're going to go over how you can make some money on Aerosoles.com using OAXRAY. So before we get started on Aerosoles, I like to go over to eBay to see what type of discounts we can get. Looks like Aerosoles has a 4% cash back. Normally it's 2%, so we're getting 4% there. We move over to Raise and we search. There are no gift cards available, but we can set an alert if we know we're going to shop there later. On the front page of Aerosoles, there's a lot of things going on. So this is actually one of the lesser known stores, but it's an actual awesome store. And let's see a few things. So first, you receive a $20 gift card for every $100 you spend. You get free shipping over $50. And the big thing is we are getting buy one, get one, 50% off. So essentially you're getting 25% off of whatever deal we find today. So I'm going to hit shop now and see what's available. And from right here, it looks like this is one of the sites where you have to scroll to the bottom and more items will appear. So I'm going to scroll and I'm just hitting the page down button, and I'm probably going to have a few hundred items on this page. So I'm just hitting, you have to scroll to the bottom to get everything to show up. So I think I've scrolled enough. You can always go to the bottom and check every single item, but I'm going to run OAXRAY by simply clicking on the OAXRAY extension. Now, since this search has hundreds of items in it, it's going to take a little while to load. And as it starts loading, I'm going to switch over to the screen. So here we are loading. Okay, cool. So it looks like you're getting $20 for every 100. So if you spend 500 in one setting, then you will get $100. It's not like you have to break up your merchandise purchases into $100 increments, and it has to be made before the 24th, and we have a 4-day redeem period, so we have to make sure we use these during those times. You always want to check and view any stipulations on gift cards and things, but it looks like everything that we search qualifies for this. So let's move on to another page and do clearance next. I'll run OAXRAY there. And the more items you have in a search, the longer it takes. So something with 200 items like the one we scanned, it's probably going to take about 3 minutes. So I'm just going to keep going. So we'll run one more page and let's see if we can find something else. We'll go to mocks and loafers. And we'll go back to our OAXRAY page. It looks like it is completed. So I'm going to put in a my buy sales rank of 250, ROI of 30%. Let me do 40%. And my discount, I'm getting 25%, plus I'm getting $20 back per 100, so I'm getting approximately 45% off. So I'm going to click on my buys here and see if anything profitable comes out. So once we click my buys, it's going to sort out everything that's not under 250,000 over 40% ROI. So I'm going to look at this Starlight's dress pump by clicking on Amazon and then clicking on Aerosoles. Okay, here's our Aerosoles Amazon listing. Looks like it's $79.99. We have 21 customer reviews, so this item has sold a few times. Let's just go with the popular size 8. And let's make sure, okay, we have an 8 in stock here. $49.99. And let me just double check they're the same. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, so it looks like both items are the same. Now let's scroll down. We have pretty good reviews at 4 stars average. Sales rank 55,000 in shoes. and it's a standard box, looks like 3 pounds. So next we're going to go to FBA fee calculator, which I have a widget right here in Chrome extension, and I'm going to check out and see what my numbers end up being. So we go here and I'm going to plug in $79.99. Amazon shipping fees of $1. I think 3 pounds. Let's do $1.50 to ship this item in. And the cost of the product. So here we need to do some math. And let's take a look at the page first. So the item is $49.99, but we have to do a few calculations. So I'm going to go over to the calculator. So the first one we're going to get for $49.99, and the second one we're going to get for half off. So I'm going to do times 1.5 divided by 2. Okay, so each one of these is going to cost us $37.49. And we're also going to get $20 back for every 100 we spend, and we're going to make sure that we spend any money that we get back for a new product. So if we buy, that is approximately 20% off. So I'm going to do times 0.8. So right now we're paying $29.99 per shoe. So what I did was at first I took the buy one get one free percentage off, and then I got $37.49. Then I multiplied by 0.08 because we're getting $20 cash back for every $100 that we spend, and we get $29.99 is the final cost of the shoe. So I'm going to plug that in here, $29.99, and we're going to calculate. Okay, so here we have $12 in Amazon selling fees, $4.52 in actually total fulfillment costs of $6.02. So we're going to get $61.97 from Amazon after our product cost of $29.99. We are going to make $31.98. So we're going to make over double our money on this item. Now let me go back to the listing and just kind of briefly go over everything. First thing I like to do is check out the star ratings. This is rated 4-star. Most of the ratings are 5, and then there's a few 1s and 2s, but your average star rating is 4.1. We have 21 customer reviews, meaning this item is actually selling because these are verified reviews. One thing you want to check is to make sure the reviews are verified, not just reviews that don't necessarily have a sale attached to them. You do have to be ungated in shoes, and if you are, you will generally see a button right here which says sell on Amazon. If you're not, you need to apply for shoes. And finally come down here and we see the best sellers rank, and we see the weight and size of the item. This is a standard shoe box, so we know about how many we can fit into a standard size box. And that's it for evaluating this item. You can also look at the questions and the answers, and with things that have different size shoes, I would check the as expected fit rate. So if you see something and there's a really high, I've seen 40%, 30% fit rates, which this probably means is you will get a lot of returns because the item doesn't ship correct or fit the person correctly. And this is just another metric that we need to look at whenever we're doing any purchases for Amazon. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day and make some money using OAXRAY.